Okay, good morning everyone. It is pretty early in the morning. I think it's like 8:15 or something.
You can tell because my hair's a little crazy and I look a bit tired, but it's the morning, so like what do you expect?
So today's gonna be a really exciting video. We are actually going to New York Comic-Con today. So if you don't know what Comic-Con is, it's basically just like a convention with like lots of what people might consider like nerdy topics like sci-fi movies and TV shows, anime, comic books, obviously.
Basically, you name it. It's
yeah,
for
just
all
like
types.
Kind of things in that genre. Like the San Diego Comic-Con is really, really big because they'll have like, you know, the Marvel stars and like Game of Thrones cast used to go and like things like that. And the New York one is always like a little bit smaller, but this year it's actually a lot smaller because of the Panini, obviously. But me and Gabby already went on Thursday and we loved it still. So we're gonna take you all along with us today. And one thing you have to know about me and Gabby is that we are both total nerds. I don't know if this comes across in like our travel videos and like other videos and stuff, but like we are actually super, super nerdy. Like both of us have been going to New York Comic-Con even before we met each other. So the fact that like when we started dating, we could actually go together is like crazy.
Yeah, and it's super funny because we were going so long before when we started dating, that was something that we immediately did together, and it kind of became like our tradition. Like we dress up every single year, and today is the Saturday of Comic-Con, so we are going to be dressing up in our costumes that we picked out for this year.
Yeah, so our cosplay for this year is actually going to be from The Wilds. If anyone watched that show on Amazon Prime, I'm going to be Toni and Gabby's going to be Shelby because we kind of already look like them. So that's what we're going to be this year, but I'm going to insert pictures of like all of our previous cosplays that we've done because I think we've done 4, and I think we kind of nailed them.
Yeah, I think we totally nailed them.
Okay, so these are the 2 people from The Wilds who we're going to be, and we're going to try and copy these outfits. So that's the outfit that Gabby's going to wear.
Yeah, it's pretty similar, but I don't have these sandals, and I didn't want to buy these sandals just for this cosplay. I was like, I don't think anyone will really notice that.
No.
But this is Shanna's character.
But that's not a good shot of it.
It's not a good shot. There's more shots.
That's not the outfit I'm doing. That's just like to see what the shorts look like, but I'm doing this outfit.
It's like this shirt with these shorts. She like takes this shirt off at some point in the episode.
Yeah.
You can see she has like Vans and socks. Like sometimes to piece the cosplay together, you have to look at a lot of different images.
Yeah.
Just to like get the actual idea. This one was a little easier because she had a lot of full outfit photos.
We made it to Comic-Con. We are here. We are in our cosplay. We'll show you it a little bit later. Basically, we were kind of running a little bit late. We just wanted to like get here on time because we don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, we were like, we don't want to miss anything, so we're gonna run there, but you can kind of see a little hint of our costumes. I think we did pretty good, but we'll show you the full looks in a minute.
Our plan for today is we're going to walk the showroom floor, and then we're also going to go to a few panels for some like TV shows and movies and shows and animated stuff that we like.
Yeah, there's a Demon Slayer panel, and I want to see it so badly, so we're hoping that we make it into that panel. And also there's Artist Alley. That's like an area of Comic-Con where all artists display their work and like prints and art, and it's really fun. And we went there the other day, and I definitely want to go back, so I think we're gonna do that too. So obviously I'm cosplaying as Shelby from The Wilds, and you can tell me if I did a good job. Shanna will put a picture of her from the show here for comparison, but this is my outfit. I even tried to do like her bruises and stuff because she's all beat up in the show, and her hair like progressively gets crazier and crazier.
She like cut a piece of her hair off at some point, but I don't think Gabby wants to go that
No,
far.
I didn't have that level of commitment, but you can say if we did a good job. We even have a little like Dawn of Eve book because that's part of like the program that they're in, so really cool. If you haven't seen The Wilds, you need to go watch it.
As Toni from The Wilds. Again, I'll put a little picture here so you can see how he did. But the good thing is that Gabby already has blonde hair and I already have brown hair, even though mine is a little bit shorter than hers in the show. I feel like it's good to cosplay as kind of a character that you kind of already semi-look like. That way when you put on the outfit, it kind of like all comes together. Okay, so we are here and we are walking the show floor, which is kind of just like a bunch of like booths and stuff that have, you know, things that you can buy like games or comics or artwork or merch, things like that.
Yeah, it's awesome. And it's so much more crowded today on a Saturday than it was on Thursday while we were here, so it's so fun. I'm gonna go redeem my prize.
So Gabby has a black coin. We don't
Yeah,
know what it means.
I have a black coin, so we'll see what that gets us. I got a pen.
Pen.
I got a lanyard. That's pretty cool, actually.
That is cool, because now you can change your lanyard.
I changed my lanyard, and I got a nice card.
Card.
So there you have it.
And you have a little
Big
bag
prizes. I got my little bag.
So on the showroom floor at Comic-Con, you'll definitely find a lot of like merchandise and stuff for like fandoms that you can't really find in real life. Like maybe you'd be able to find it online, but everyone here comes to like buy something for like the shows and movies and animes and video games and all that kind of stuff that they love and they really can't find anywhere else. Okay, so we are in like the new building of the Javits Center now, and this is kind of where like most of the panels are. We've actually never been here before because it has not been open for like years.
Yeah, it's totally different. They clearly finished the construction like during the Panna Cotta, and now it's like this huge building with like so many escalators. Okay, so we are in Artist Alley right now, and Artist Alley is another cool area of Comic-Con you can go to that basically has all different artists at their own table, like basically showcasing their work. Some of them are like creating art on the spot, and you can buy a lot of their like prints, stickers, merch, t-shirts, you name it. So it's a really cool way to support like an actual artist. They're clearly playing the game from the actual beginning of Squid Game if you've watched that show on Netflix, and it actually looks really hard. I feel like Shanna and I need to actually try it. Would you go try it, Shanna?
I don't know, because these people who look very strong cannot do it, and we have no muscles.
You can do it, it's skill.
No, I mean, I can't even do it so far. Okay, so as you can tell, it's dark outside, which means that Comic-Con is over, sadly. We are so sad about it.
We had so much fun. It has been such an amazing time, and I cannot wait to come next year already. Let's go.
So we're actually gonna go home and then kind of tell you a little bit more about like what we thought and things like that, just because it's kind of really loud here no matter where we go. There's lots and lots of noise, so we're gonna go home and then we're gonna like recap everything.
Yeah, we can also show you a few little things that I bought while walking around. So we're home, and as you can tell, we're looking more and more like we've been on an island all day, as our characters would be.
So we just kind of wanted to talk about like what we thought of Comic-Con, because like we go every single year, but obviously this year was a little bit different. And that way, in case any of you all want to go to Comic-Con in the future, kind of like know what to expect, and also show you some things that we bought at Comic-Con as well.
Basically, we went to a bunch of panels today. Shanna and I love going to panels. It's like one of our favorite things. Like we like walking the floor, but I feel like we really love seeing panels for shows we really like, especially like when the whole cast comes and stuff. I think because of COVID, a few of them were virtual, which wasn't our favorite thing, but like a few weren't. We saw a really cool one for like Star Trek, and we saw a really cool one today for Demon Slayer that both actually had like people from the cast there, so that was a little bit like fun and more normal and more like what Comic-Con is actually like, right?
Yeah, so I would say that like going to Comic-Con this year felt really normal. Like nothing really felt any different at all, but you could definitely tell that there were less like vendors on the floor. Like usually there's like really big brands there, like Netflix or like Geico or like Chevy, like really big companies, and there weren't really any of those companies on the floor, which obviously totally totally makes sense based on the last 2 years. But also in terms of like panels, like Gabby was saying, like there wasn't a lot of like really like big name panels either, and that's what we get the most excited to do. Like, you know, I've been to like an X-Files panel where like Gillian Anderson and David Duchovny were there like one year. Like in previous years we've seen like Tom Felton from Harry Potter, like just like really big names, and like that's what makes for us Comic-Con so exciting, because you're like kind of getting to like be in the same place as like some of your favorite celebrities and like hear the new projects they're working on and things like that. So I feel like that aspect of Comic-Con wasn't really there as much this year, but this year was still like a lot of fun. Like we were just so excited to be back. Everyone was like really excited to be there. We saw really cool cosplays, like we put them all in the video, like all the really cool ones that we saw. They were so awesome. So I think like if you're into this kind of atmosphere and like the kind of topics that Comic-Con surrounds, I think if you can have the opportunity to go to Comic-Con, you will have a really good time.
Yeah, it is so fun, and obviously we love going every year, and we will definitely be going again next year. Saturday is for sure the craziest day, like Friday and Saturday, because I just feel like Saturday is always more crowded. Even with the tickets being limited, you could tell it was more crowded today than it was on Thursday when we were there. I think that's just because most people work during the week and not on the weekend, so they buy the weekend dates.
But we're gonna show you some things that we bought, and when I say we, I mean Gabby, because I didn't actually buy anything.
Yeah, I really didn't buy that much, but I really am obsessed with what I bought, so I'll show you. When I was younger, I was obsessed with the show Fruit Baskets. It's an anime if you don't know it, and my favorite character was this cat named Kyo, and I got a literal cat Kyo shirt to wear. I'm absolutely gonna be changing into this tonight. It's like absolutely perfect. I'm obsessed with it. But anyway, so freaking cute. He's like an angry cat, and I just love him. And also, because that booth had such cute stuff, I also got a little Fruit Basket card set, just like a playing card set, but super cute and very niche. As well as when we went to Artist Alley, there was this artist that I follow on Instagram. Shanna will just like put the name right here, and she makes really cool art that is like all like little like cubes. Like here's an Animal Crossing one. You can see everything is like cube sized. I got like a little drink, like green tea, because I always drink these, and a little Haichu.
So hopefully you enjoyed our little day in the life, taking you all with us to Comic-Con. Hopefully you like this video. If you are a nerd like us, please leave a comment down below and let us know what you are into, because we love sharing our nerd passion.
But anyway, I think we did pretty good on the cosplay, so drop down below if you like our cosplay, if you've watched The Wilds, let us know what you think. We freaking love it.
So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you soon with another video. Bye.
Bye.